So, what we're going to cover today, we're going to talk about the SRA's new sexual misconduct guidance that came out on the 1st of September 2022. And before we do that, we're going to set the regulatory framework so that you understand the framework within which this guidance has been given. We're then going to talk about what sexual misconduct is according to the SRA, when sexual misconduct happens in private life and the proximity to practice, how the SRA assessed the seriousness of the conduct to include criminality, consent, vulnerability, and intoxication, the SRA's expectations on firms, and then we're also going to talk about the examples given in the guidance. Very briefly, I've replicated them in the handout for you, and of course, they're in the guidance themselves. So what's really important, and this is quite a big topic, which the SRA's guidance does cover in a little bit of detail, and it's in the handout, is private life, things that happen, what look like happen in your private life and the proximity to practice. And what the SRA say here is that the closer any behaviour is to the professional life, that's a professional practice, the more likely the conduct will be investigated, as it may impact or call into question integrity of the individual or the wider trust and confidence that the public have in their profession. So it will be absolutely fact-based, and it will depend on the circumstances. If allegations are made, then the SRA expect it to be investigated sensitively and properly and timely, quickly, I would say as well. There must be robust procedures and policies in place at the firm. So it must be written and it must be clear. It needs to be clear who to go to, how things will be investigated, and it must be clear who's doing what. And of course, they expect firms to report serious misconduct. And we've just been through what the reporting requirements are. Any facts or matters which you reasonably believe are capable of amounting to a serious breach of the regulatory arrangements. So that is what the SRA expect of firms.